Hi, so this is my weekly product review. The first one I'm going to be doing is the DockATot. So I ordered it from Target. The one I wanted is the, I'm not sure what, it's the one with the roses on it. Amazon didn't have this pattern, and then so Target's really great now. I'm kind of obsessed with Target. They are competing with Amazon. I'm getting things in like 2 days. And we have a Target card, so it's 5% off. So here's the unboxing when it arrived. DockATot's here. I hope you like this, little girl. I hope you do. Deluxe job. It seems smaller than I thought it would. My concern about this is that she's gonna grow out of this really quickly, and it was $200. So I'm not sure if it's worth it. So pretty. Let's try it out on the couch. Like, my concern is that it's too small, babe. It's like she's gonna grow out of it. It's $200.
It's big right now.
Yeah,
I wouldn't worry about it.
It's $200.
It's fine. You know what? Wasted $200 on worse things.
So like this opens up, so as she gets taller, she can still use it. You think we should keep
Got a long way to go. Yeah.
It's hard as a rock. I thought it was soft.
Babies aren't allowed to be comfortable.
They aren't allowed to be comfortable, Landon. I'm sorry. You just have to suffer through it. Maybe I have to flip it over. Oh, it says remove cardboard before use. That makes sense. Let's try it without the cardboard. How about that? Mommy should actually read directions before she starts judging things. Remove but keep. What do you think of that? Is that like a whole nother... Ooh. It's kind of like... It's got tightness to it. Do you like it? Do you like it? You look darn cute in it, and that's for sure. Daddy said keep it. It's like a nice dinner out for Mommy and Daddy. Now we spend it on DockATots. Now we spend it on DockATot. What do you think there, pretty girl? Looks like we're keeping it. Probably need to wash it. You're so cute. It's a keeper, Landon, just like you. So I'm currently nursing, but my milk supply is low, so I'm also supplementing with formula. So I like to get my husband to do that as much as possible, but when that's not possible and I need to feed her formula, well, I love feeding her in the DockATot. So 2 reasons. One, because I can do it one-handed. You kind of lean it up against your leg and she's a little bit elevated. And then as the bottle gets lower, you can put the DockATot down. The other thing is that I've researched, and it said that when babies are on you and you're bottle feeding them formula, they want the boob. So they get fussy and just irritated. So this keeps her off of me and away from me, kind of far enough away, and she really does eat much better with the formula when she's not on me. I love the design. It's so pretty, and the pattern, and then the actual design of it is just so great. Like, the fabric is fantastic. You know, when they turn their head to the side, they're not smushed up against it. It's a very breathable fabric. The first time I got it, she spit up in it right away, so I washed it. There wasn't any shrinkage. So I just love the design of it, the fabric, the feel. It has a hammock kind of feel to it, so it kind of supports her like a hammock inside, which I think she really likes. The other thing is it keeps her flat when she sleeps, which I think is better for airway passage and breathing, where if you let her sleep in the swing, you know, she's reclined and her head goes like this, which I don't think it's good for a baby. So this just makes me feel better when she is laying flat to sleep. It is lightweight and portable, so I take it everywhere. I let her sit in front of our slider in the morning while I make my coffee, and usually make her a bottle, and she just looks outside on the floor. And then I move it into the couch with me to feed her, and while I drink my coffee, when my husband and I watch TV or watch a movie, we put her in the DockATot between us, and she can look back and forth and coo at us and talk to us. So on the couch or in our bed as well. We don't co-sleep with her. I thought maybe I would, because she usually she wakes up about 5 or 6 her second time, and she gets like real fussy, and I am exhausted for some reason. Like the first time she wakes up around 2 or 3 in the morning, I am wide awake and I could stay awake, I think, for 2 hours. Sometimes I'm up for an hour, hour and a half. But the second time is really hard, and I'll like fall asleep while she's nursing. And there's been about 3 or 4 times where I put her on my chest to burp her, and I wake up 30 minutes later and she's still on my chest. So I thought I would have the DockATot there as a way to like just put her in if I was falling asleep, just to be safer. And she has her Owlet sock on her as well, so that's another thing. If she were to fall asleep or, you know, something were to happen, the Owlet sock should go off. But I haven't used it for that, and we haven't co-slept with her at all. But I do have the bassinet right next to me. And then the other place that I put her in the DockATot is on the floor next to me in the bathroom when I get ready, which isn't very often, but the few times I'll sit her right there so she's next to me. So she is a wiggly baby. I say to her all the time, you're such a wiggly baby. She was wiggly inside of me, and she's so wiggly on the outside. When I put her in her bassinet in the middle, I wake up and she's all the way to the side next to me with her face smushed up against the net while she's in a swaddle. So she kicks and she punches, and she's an insane little wiggler. So the fact that the DockATot keeps her still because she's more in a womb, she has napped in it, but usually if I really want her to have a good nap, I still need to swaddle her inside the DockATot. But it does, if she's really tired, she will fall asleep and nap in the DockATot without a swaddle. So the cons I have, it's really expensive. This, the rose pattern from Target, I think was $195, and then I had 5% off with the Target card. DockATot did have a couple patterns that were on sale when I was researching this a couple weeks ago. I think they were 30% off. Honestly, I just didn't like the pattern. And I was like, if I'm spending all this money, I might as well just get what I want. The second negative is how quickly I think she's going to outgrow it. Just in the couple weeks I've had it, her feet have grown all the way to the end. And it does unbuckle and open, so she can use it longer. So we'll see. I mean, obviously we haven't gotten there yet. She is kind of really at like the max, and she kicks it all the time. She's 7 weeks and she's about to outgrow it, so I feel like it could be a little bit longer. Some other things it's supposed to be good for is like traveling, which she's only 7 weeks, so we haven't traveled with her. The only really outing she's had is gone to her grandmother's, which is 35 minutes away. But I think if we do go like overnight to grandparents' house or friend's house or places like that, that we would take the DockATot for her to sleep in. We don't have a pack and play. I don't think we need one. I may change my mind, but I think she would be fine just swaddled in a DockATot on the floor, like in a hotel room, or maybe we'd let her co-sleep in a hotel room. So here's our little angel taking her nap swaddled in the DockATot. And you can see she is at the edge here with her swaddle. So that is my review of the DockATot. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Let me know if you have any questions. You can leave it below in the comments. And I will see you guys on my next review. Hey guys, thank you so much for checking out my baby product review video. If you haven't already, you can subscribe by clicking on my face right here. And if you would like, you can check out other baby product reviews by checking out the playlist right here.